Dude, I was literally...
We're right by a walnut tree, so walnuts are falling. Wow. All right, anyways, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode on the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I cannot thank you guys enough. So this is episode 2 of the truck being here. You guys should have already been gone by now, but before they left, I said we need to do a video explaining to you guys what we actually paid for the build. So that's kind of important, and I think we are doing you guys an injustice by not doing this video, because I must have had about 100 comments of you guys requesting pricing on this truck. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and dive right into it. Actually, it looks really cool, doesn't it? I have the Chevy Silverado Victory Red sitting on 22s, and then of course we have the Victory Max sitting on 20s, looking nice and sharp and beautiful. I thought it'd be really cool to bring them out here on the grassy field in my backyard, I guess. I spent a total of $1,000 cash to pick up this truck with 400,000 miles on it. And where we're at now, you guys let me know in the comments what you think, how much this truck is worth with everything that we've done. But we're gonna jump right into it, so let's go ahead and do it right now. $1,000 is what I paid for the truck. We have $1,800 into the wheels and tires. Now this is a rough estimate, but it's very accurate. And then the lift kit, Rough Country 6-inch suspension lift kit, was $1,100 for that. I know you spoke with Robert at S&S Automotive when you were there in your state, in your home state. What did we talk about as far as the pricing for the paint job, everything total, yeah, what he did?
He said for the framework, the cab corners, rockers, the bed liner stuff, everything that was all said and done, this truck about $10,000.
Pretty penny. I'm so thankful for Robert and that team. They actually took the reins on this one. They did it for free to contribute to this build. I can't thank them enough. I owe them everything. That is so cool what they did. All right, so we've gotten that done. What do we have into the rear end?
Rear differential. If we would do a full build on the rear differential, it'd be about $2,600 on the diff.
Okay.
Moving up to the transfer case, our reman case is $1,400. The 750 build Allison Trans, that would be $6,000. That's with the converter, that's labor installed in the vehicle, everything, coolers, flush, the whole 9 yards. Front diff would be $900. We get $350 labor to put one of those in, so we'd be at $1,250 on the front differential. And then our drive shafts, we'd real easily probably have somewhere around $400 in both front and rear drive shafts easily.
Oh, I bet, yeah. The way everything you just said there, I didn't total that up, but from what you said, we'll get the total at the very end of the video.
Yep.
But yeah, that's quite a bit of money there.
Yeah. And then you got your Air Dog 165.
Yep, that was, I believe that was $750 for that one.
Yep.
Am I right, Ryan?
Correct, yep.
Ryan actually took the lead on this one with all the parts that were coming in. A lot of those parts were filtered through Ryan's diesel service, so the invoice is, I didn't see the invoice yet, but I know you've got that, worked up. What do we have into turbo, injectors, CP3, paint, all that stuff? So
the head gasket job would run about $4,500. If you're doing injectors at the same time, it would be about $1,700. Your 64 millimeter turbo for one of those is going to be about $1,600. CP3 pump runs $700, and then the cost of the used motor on this truck was $2,600.
Okay, and then overall with the miscellaneous shop supplies slash wheel bearings slash, I mean, we went brake cables, we went, I mean, the works on this thing.
Yeah, e-brake cables, all new emergency brake assemblies in the back, the shoes, backing plates, rotors, Ryan?
Rotors, pads,
front and back,
calipers.
brand new front wheel well liners, all the push pins, brand new front bumper, brand new grill, brand new GM front fenders, not aftermarket. All new fuel lines.
Yeah. Roughly with all those little parts, it's about $4,500 worth of extra parts and miscellaneous pieces and that sort of thing. That's what a lot of guys don't realize. It's, yeah, the big stuff is expensive, but it's all those little things that add up that everybody kind of always underestimates. So
you probably get that from customers a lot when people are like, whoa, I didn't realize that bill's going to be so much. And then you're like, dude, you didn't.
We run into that from time to time, and it's unfortunately, especially with these diesel pickup trucks, nothing's unfortunately too cheap with them. So that's kind of what you run into from time to time. Realistically,
I think that this truck in decent shape, I'd say excellent shape, would go for Kelly Blue Book with 400K on it. I'd say it's roughly about $8,500 in my opinion. I'm kind of spitballing. It could be off a little bit. You guys sell trucks all the time.
Sure.
But yeah. $8,500 for a diesel pickup truck with, say, a 400 and, but it's in excellent condition.
Yeah.
It's kind of
that
an
would be
outrageous
right
number, but
yeah, well, diesel trucks right now are outrageous. I mean, you can't hardly touch them. Everybody's hanging on to them, and the older trucks seem to be going up in value.
they are, yeah, because there's no emissions on them.
Right.
These LB7 trucks.
Right.
Except for California stuff, but
Right. Thankfully, this wasn't a California emission truck.
Now, I know we didn't talk about the exhaust yet, but I'd roughly say
About 350 bucks.
350 bucks. Okay. Yeah, I know you can get those pretty inexpensive, you know, online and stuff. So, all right. So our grand total with everything that we said, and I guarantee you I missed some things. So our grand total with everything will be a whopping $42,250. And you know what? We didn't even include labor yet because now we did include labor with the rear end
And the trans.
and the trans.
And the transfer case. And the differential.
And
but-
the motor work.
Yeah, and the motor work. But that's nothing with putting it all together. Putting the body back on the frame.
The hours that
Nothing.
were put in this truck are countless. I can't put a number on it because I remember there was nights, I think we were leaving the shop at midnight, sometimes 1 o'clock. I mean, it was just incredible. I don't think we could put a number on the labor. But if you were to outright buy this truck and then pay a shop to do all this work, what, 70 grand?
50, 60.
Probably 50, 60.
$50,000, $60,000?
But here's the problem is BJ's labor was factored into that $10,000 mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So I would say if you had to pay a shop to do the labor, like, cause some of those prices are factored in with labor, I say you'd probably be somewhere in about the $50,000 range.
50 grand?
Yeah, that's what I would say.
So we'll say 50 grand. I know you've had customers bring their trucks to you and then you ended up having to do full builds on them and stuff. So, but okay, so we're gonna go with that number, guys. We're gonna say $50,000. It could be yours. So yeah, but that's it, guys. I know you wanted the explanation of how much it all costs, and you know, to be honest with you, there's some companies involved that definitely helped us with pricing. So I know in some of the comments you guys were saying that the truck's gonna look brand new, like from the dealership. Well, it looks better than brand new. Do not miss your chance to win this truck here. Seriously, all you have to do is go to the truckmasterdiesel.com website. Every $1 spent on the website is one entry. You are automatically entered in to win. So good luck to everybody. Thank you guys so much for your support. A portion of the proceeds to the Victory Max is going to the Wounded Warrior Project. It's going to be really great to give back, guys. So I'm going to let these guys hit the road. Sorry, I had to plug them away in another YouTube video. But I know you guys wanted that answer. Let me know what you guys think about the $42,000 that you would pay in order to make a truck like this. Let me know. Is it way too high? Is it way too low? Thanks, guys. You guys can leave. Have fun driving through Chicago.
Oh, it'll be a joy.
I'll try not to do too many burnouts with it before we do a giveaway.
Sure, yeah, that'd be
Perfect.
best.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be good. All right. Thanks, guys. See you guys later.